1. Is it up? Is it working? Go
Check.
live. YouTube, don't be a... There we go, yep. YouTube's working. Twitch. Twitch is working as well.
Awesome.
Let's do this for YouTube real quick. Pop that window out so I can actually see it. Are you echoing?
Yes.
Oh, you are?
Yes, I am. I can hear it through probably
what?
the YouTube
Oh,
feed.
you are?
Yes, I am. I can hear it through... Oh, no, not the
Oh,
echoing
okay.
that we solved before. It's the delay.
Okay. All right. I just... That makes more sense. I was checking to see if you were echoing on stream.
Yeah, no, so what I do is I mute the YouTube.
Yes. Beans
so
did the same
hearing
thing.
myself repeatedly, yeah.
Yeah, because that can trip you up. Load game. I think last time we left off at
I don't know.
Larry, Gary,
it's
Terry, Perry, Jerry, Sally.
Yes, because you were trying to see if
Oh wait, no, it was the
we could
water chip test.
Yeah.
Water chip test was where we left off.
We were trying to see if we could kill them for their laser weapons.
Oh wait, no, actually, did I not? Oh god, where? No, okay, it was at it was report because that's when I went to the Vault 13 command center. Also, salutations. Welcome to Fallout. Let me first. I forgot to do one more thing, so I've got to Control C and send this shit out.
Welcome, folks. Just a reminder, I am Jessica Plowman. I am Talia's mom. I am an employee at Epic Games, and my opinions expressed on this stream are my opinions and my opinions alone. I would also like to go on record as saying Talia is doing this instead of her 3D art homework.
I said I'd do it tomorrow, so you don't really get to sling shit like that, you asshole. Just to explain, sarcasm and whatever you call this is how I express my affection for said asshole
Snark
here.
and sarcasm are our love language.
She's not my bio mom, so I make sure to yell and berate her. No, I'm kidding. I'm surprised. I just love last time we talked about this that we just come to the consensus that these people don't know what a dog is, and they're just like, oh my god, what is this creature? I've only read about it in books. Is that a fucking dog? Okay. Yeah, so last time we left off, we were just heading out of the vault to go help the world.
Oh, nice.
Elevator, floor 1.
Pop chat out in a separate window. And then full screen. Oh, come on. You're going to let me move the window, right?
Nope.
No, they're not going to let me move the... Wow. That is the most worthless pop-out feature ever, YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm like, great. I can pop the chat out and then like close it here and then full screen the video. And sadly, no. No, I cannot.
Yeah, no, not allowed.
Damn it, that would be so convenient.
That's why they don't do it, Mom.
That's right. YouTube is specifically here to make your life a worse place to be.
I mean, did you hear about how they're treating the people who make them money on their platform?
No, because I don't often, I
So
don't follow YouTubers on, as a matter of principle, except for a couple of things. But I'm
that's
mostly a
fair.
Twitch person. But I do your stuff on YouTube.
Gee, thanks, Mom. Oh God, why am I going all the way over here? I had
Where
my
we?
mouse over here and it just started zooming off into the abyss.
Okay. So we've done the thing. We've turned in the water chip. Now we're freed from the timer. What are we doing
Yes.
next?
So if I'm not mistaken, there are in-game like things where it's like you do need to do them in a certain amount of time. Like I think killing the mutants you have to kill in a certain amount of time. Otherwise, Necropolis is done for. You have to do like there's certain things, but other than that, yeah, you're basically free from that constraint. We're gonna go to the LA Boneyards though.
Should we stop at what is it, the hub, and get a ride out to the LA Boneyard and make some money?
Well, like we're going from the oh god, how dare you?
Oh, everybody's favorite giant bugs. Is Ian gonna carry this fight too?
You can shut your fucking mouth.
No, by this point, I would hope that you'd be able to fight some rad scorpions.
Yeah, I mean my plan here is I actually want to go to the hub to take on the Deathclaw. However, I believe in the LA Boneyards, there's a companion you can actually pick up besides Dogmeat, and I want to see if I can pick him up. Headshot.
Wait, is this the game with Vic in it?
That might be this one, yeah.
I want to say my go-to was very much Vic and Dogmeat. And then I'd have a giant 50 caliber Barrett, and I would inadvertently blow away Vic while trying to kill the
Wow,
target
you're such
he was
a
meleeing.
that's such a nice thing of you to do, Mom.
For everybody on the stream, this is Zelda. She's screaming in the back. She's a husky, so that is a normal thing. She is screaming at her brother Link, who is a Rottweiler. And Link is about done with her shit. He just wants to be left alone, and she's like, "Fuck you! I want to play."
Yeah, see, I don't think Link gets to say he's done with her shit after I've had days on Wednesday where I just hear him barking up a storm because someone parked a little too close to the house. Thank you for
didn't
trying to
know
protect me, boy.
The cul-de-sac is his, the entirety of it. Everybody else just lives here.
It's his
Zelda.
world. You're just living in it.
That's right.
Yeah, come on, dog meat.
Okay.
God
While she's just fighting rad scorpions, what if we do? Hold on. What if we do the bedtime routine?
Surprise, bitch! Oh. I mean, it hit for 10 damage, so that's good.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty good.
Ian,
still,
you
but,
have a... Do you need ammo, Ian? Is that what you're telling me?
He's probably out of ammo. All right, should we make this bedtime? And I'll do the bedtime ritual, give you your bedtime treat, and we'll call this bedtime. So you will so kindly shut the fuck up. Now, for everybody listening, I love huskies, even their mouthiness. But sometimes, every so often, you would just like them to shut the hell up. I love my
What?
dog
No.
very much. Yeah. You're just showing
I
off
can't
because I'm
believe
on
that.
stream. Okay. Good girl. Touch. Touch. Sit. Come on.
Okay. Think I have to... Do I still have it?
Zelda, on the bed.
I don't. It's fine.
There we go. They believe it's bedtime now. And now she will be a little quieter.
Oh, you wish.
We'll see. This is a test. Oh, whenever you get to the hub, you will have a fuck ton of red scorpion tails.
No, remember I have to sell stuff.
Oh,
Junktown
right.
Casino.
You came seriously overloaded after
Uh-huh.
Necropolis, which made sense because you killed your way through a lot of ghouls.
I did not kill my way through a lot of ghouls. I just looted everything that I could come across. I tried not to kill ghouls.
I mean, that is why loot like it's Fallout is a saying. Because everything has a value. You might want to... Oh, wait. I was going to say you might want to get a better gun before you take on the Deathclaw, but you got that plasma pistol.
I got the plasma pistol, yeah. I've got a good gun.
That was a massive upgrade.
Let me give you one of my pistols. A spear. A box of noodles. This bag that has nothing in it. This knife. Wait, what's the difference between this hunting rifle and... There's no difference. They're both hunting rifles. It has 7 of 10 shots. A full metal jacket. Oh, that might be why. And let me see you. It has 10 of 10 shots. Yeah, I have a combat knife. Yes.
Nice.
Drag that over there. Take this. In exchange, I will buy off of you.
Yeah, what are your ammo levels like?
Give me all of your full metal jacket 223 and all of your full 44 Magnum full metal jacket. All of your stim packs. And some bullets as well. Thank you. And I guess I'll take some money as well. What if I just asked for 900 from you, buddy? I don't need all the money. Thank you. Oh, you could also have some Psycho, Buff Out, and
Albert's
Mentats.
getting altruistic up in this bitch?
What do you mean?
He's not taking every dime he can get. He's being
Well,
nice.
I've done that. I've done that for a lot of the things. If you haven't noticed, I've kind of just been like, yeah, you know, I don't need all this, all these things, and I don't really need all the money. Karma can help me.
Some lawyer he is.
Listen, he's not getting. He's still getting stuff. He's just not taking them for everything they're worth. Any sort of pistol. I have. I can use a combat submachine gun. I also know how to handle a knife. Oh wait, I need to see. You have ammo, man. What do you? What the hell?
It is gun. No, guns don't break in this game.
44 Magnum. JHP. Oh, does that mean it can't handle Full Metal Jacket? What the fuck? What's up, man? Full Metal Jacket. Okay, well, I have Full Metal Jacket right here, so...
That's 223 Full Metal Jacket, though.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that is 223 Full Metal Jacket, and
yeah,
he needs 44.
Yeah, you're trying to load 223, which is a rifle round, into a pistol.
Yeah.
Way to go, loser.
44 Mag... there we go. I found 44 Magnum. You can shut your fucking mouth.
Didn't games with guns teach you anything?
I don't know what you're talking about.
honestly, the amount of that I know about guns is almost entirely from video games.
Tell you what, Albert, hold another
And,
stim pack.
and before anybody asks, yes, I've handled a gun. Yes, I have fired a gun.
Same here.
But a lot of what I know about guns comes from video games.
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today?
That, and in particular, as somebody who once upon a time fancied themselves a 3D artist, lots of reference material
Fancy
for
themselves
trying to
3D
create.
artists. Imagine that.
Yeah, well, you know, before I figured out that I sucked at it.
At least
Yeah,
at least you're able to tell the truth to yourself.
Oh yeah, no, very very true.
I do it to myself all the time.
I came up through school with some very talented 3D artists. Some that are at Bungie now, some that are at Riot now, some that are at Blizzard now. That's, you know, I don't. That's the reason why I don't do artwork at Epic. I write material that allows others to do artwork at Epic.
Would you want to do material artwork at Epic though?
You know, not really.
Yeah, it's mostly like the thing that I know for working with a company is that your artwork isn't tailored to your taste; it's tailored to their taste. So your art style wouldn't be used.
To use Fortnite as an example, Fortnite has a particular art style, and you would have to, follow rules and that kind of thing. Likewise, if you worked at any other company, if you worked at Riot and you were doing artwork for, League of Legends, you would have to. There's art rules and guidelines around that, and you would have to match the art style. Which is why, when learning how to do 3D art, it is very useful to do what is called art studies or style studies, where you say, okay, I'm going to pick a character out of the air, and I'm going to draw it in the style of this game. Then I'm going to draw one in the style of this show. Then I'm going to draw one in the style of this comic, so that you can show those abilities.
Right.
Plus, practice. And what I tell everybody who's like, well, why can't I, what makes you think if I get a job at X studio, they aren't going to let me do it my way? Well, because, you're probably working on an established IP. But also, you can do that stuff still in your spare time. That's why hobby projects are so important. Who dis?
I'm trying to find the guy who I'm thinking of is Saul, and he's the bartender's boyfriend at the one place. Oh, there's Gizmo's chair with the shotgun hole in it. They still haven't cleaned that up, huh?
Well, he merged with the desk, and it's just a mess. I think they're waiting for it to liquefy so they can just, hose it out.
I'm sure after the Gizmo stink goes away, we'll take care of it.
Honestly, just take it into that little corral there and burn it. That's gonna be your best bet.
But then the boxing ring will smell like Gizmo, and you don't want that. No one wants that.
Small price to pay.
A small price to pay.
That's right. So your boxing ring smells like a dead guy. It's not the worst thing that can happen.
Dear Penthouse Forum, I can't
Oh,
believe it
God.
happened to me. There I was with Gizmo. You know, a pig, right? Well, not even 3 minutes to murdering him, and he starts stinking up a storm. I mean, my goodness. Holy hell. He was just everywhere.
Oh my God. Why is that lady whoa, whoa, you saved that lady like a month ago. Why is she still there?
No, let's ask her. No one ever took care of me like that before. You're welcome.
I can really take care of you later.
Yeah, no, see, I think this... the game is going to forever think that Gizmo's alive, even though he's been absolutely butchered. Yeah, I guess
Butchered
Paul
and
just...
stole his gun and sold it.
Yeah. I didn't want his stinking gun. It wasn't even a smoking gun, it was a stinking gun. Had his Dorito-dusted fingerprints all over it. Along with his gamer grease.
Now, do you believe gamer grease sounds like an actual product?
What?
Now, do you believe Doritos survived into the apocalypse?
Yeah, it's the same thing with Twinkies.
Twinkies, yes. I don't believe. I don't
Listen,
believe,
they're a radioactive hue of yellow cake uranium. Okay, I have faith. I have unwavering faith that Doritos survived the nuclear apocalypse.
Would it change their flavor?
No.
It wouldn't be nuclear nacho. Oh, Raiders?
Yep, Raiders. Hey,
well, at least
bud.
Raiders you can loot. Maybe they
Groin.
have nuclear nacho Doritos. Groin.
15 hits on the groin.
I will kill you for that!
Why are you using a knife? Why? You have a gun.
Talk me, knock that guy the fuck out.
The penknife is not mightier than the gun. Hey, stop stabbing dog meat, you asshole.
Ow! You need to save dog meat.
Yep, headshot. God damn. Laid him out. Raider was critically hit in the head for 40 hit points. The damaging attack knocks him unconscious. Raider was killed. No. He's not unconscious. What do you mean, game? What do you mean, unconscious? Yeah, his friend is running away now.
A good chunk of his face is gone. The one you shot in the groin.
Yeah, the one I shot in the groin is like, well, I'm surviving with something. Damn, you're too far away for me to get. Yeah, but remember, it's I think it's too powerful for me to use. Come on, Damien. Or not Damien. Come on, Ian. We got him on the ropes. Or her.
I'm impressed. I am impressed that she can run that fast after taking a shotgun blast to the gooch. Sorry, I was just thinking about a conversation me and your mom had earlier.
I remember.
I will not rehash it here.
Thank you.
I will, however, giggle like a goddamn idiot.
Why is Ian why is Ian only stabbing?
You might have to take his knife away. Because I think he does the most damaging attack that he can, and technically that is the most damaging.
There we go, they're dead, finally. All right, Ian, we're gonna have a talk, man. Cause what the fuck is going on here? Barter. Listen, buddy. Give me your knife. And you know what? You can have my lighter. I said you can have this lighter. Offer. There we go. What's your best weapon next? Draw your okay, there we go. I told him to draw his best weapon next time we're in battle. Okay, and now we loot these raiders.
Loot that body. Loot that body now. Loot that body. Gotta loot that motherfucker.
You're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you. Short.
I introduced my my coworkers to Tom Cardy the other day.
Oh my god. It's the worst thing when I'm working and I just hear his thing playing. I'm like, why? Why? I don't want this. Not now. Iguana
For
on a
those
stick.
of you who don't know, Tom Cardy is a very funny YouTube musician, very talented, but makes very funny songs about all kinds of things like D&D and repressing your feelings. Also
That's
available
funny.
on Amazon, I've learned, actually, because I got Alexa to play his songs.
Also, a cool thing about this that I didn't realize, these patches on the ground that look like rough are actually supposed to be like difficult terrain.
Oh, really?
Apparently, yeah. There's a reason why I couldn't catch up to the person during that fight, and that's because that difficult terrain wasn't allowing me to. Okay, let's see if we can take care of that Deathclaw now. First, we're going to go to guns. I wonder what they sell here.
You'd be surprised. Kebabs.
You'd be. That flew by me. You'll be surprised. Kebabs. Oh right, the Maltese Falcon. That's where I was gonna go as well. Want to check this out real quick. I see a drunk. I see a roulette dealer. I see a bartender. I know the owner is supposed to be somewhere here. Seat bed.
I forget, can you actually play any of these games?
Yes, you can't. That's why you have, like, luck and gambling.
It's been so long since I played this game.
What do you want? Water, beer, liquor. Gimme liquor. 10 caps? Sure.
10 caps is pretty
no.
good for a drink.
Yeah, I actually, so I was interested. I remember doing the math on, like, how much money, or what would be the equivalent cost of Nuka-Cola caps to, currency. Because if you think about it, okay, so, like, let's say, so Coca-Cola, right, would be the best approximation of Nuka-Cola. And you have the whole thing of, like, well, Nuka-Cola was only around from 2044 to 2077, which means they had 33 prime years, right? Let's say every year they had the highest Coca-Cola sales, right, of every year. Let's just say that happened. That's a lot of that is, I think it was 4.8 trillion caps are in circulation. Something to that effect. I forget because I remember I looked up what the average average Coca-Cola sales, right? And I just said, what if all those were like had bottle caps on them instead of like plastic screw-on caps? Unless you put your weapon. Oh wait, okay, yeah. Weapons put away. I'm sorry. Can I ask you some questions? I want to buy something.
Yeah, what's the best gun you can get right now?
Oh, I get a 15% discount. Awesome. Metal armor is something that I can buy. A sledgehammer, a pistol, a crowbar, knuckle dusters, grenades, a throwing knife, SMG, 223 full metal jacket would be nice to grab. Some shotgun shells, BBs, combat pistol. Give me all your shotgun shells. Or at least 100. Oh, okay, I see. So, 10... Okay, I'll take 100 of those. I'll take... 4... No, 3. Done. And let's check this metal armor. And what I'll do is I'll trade you some of the stuff that I've pilfered off of the corpses of raiders. This pistol, for starters. All these knives. This, oh, you can also have some booze.
This questionable kebab.
Questionable kebab, yes. Hi, that's Bob.
You need the drugs?
You know what? That is actually a fair point. We'll keep the mentats. I don't need Psycho, though.
Yeah, really, unless you're doing a melee build, you don't really need that. Do you need
and
two
buff that, I
SMGs?
guess. Do I have 2? Oh, I do,
I thought
huh?
you had 2. Yeah.
Yes. In that case, you're gonna have to give me money to match this. Oh wait, or I can just remove my money. God
See?
damn.
Save yourself some caps.
Looks like you owe me money. Give me 300 caps. Thank you. I was really hoping you had energy, oh wait, no. A different guy has that, I think, actually. In, the poor part of town, we should find the same place where Harold is. Not same place, but if I'm not mistaken, somewhere over here, there's a guy we can talk to. First, we're gonna save the game before I get shot again.
I know a guy.
That's exactly what I'm calling this save file. I know a guy.
That's right, Link. Do you know a guy?
Hi, welcome to
No.
Jake's. I've got some great merchandise in stock. Feel free to look around. I'd like to make a deal
what
with
you got?
you. What are you selling here? I deal with high-end arms, the best stuff you can find this side of the Brotherhood, and since the Brotherhood doesn't deal with outsiders, I gotta say, I'm the best. I have a sniper rifle you would be hard-pressed to find, a flamethrower fuel anywhere, and more flamethrower fuel anywhere else in the waste. Oh yeah, I have a Geiger counter too, very rare. Show me what you got. If I have Radex, then Geiger counter doesn't really matter too much. Holy shit, that's a missile.
Well, to be honest,
that's a flamer.
a Geiger counter would be going ape shit everywhere you walked around in the wasteland.
Grenade pulse, rocket launcher. Well, it's good for the, frickin', you know, the one place. Combat armor, which might be good. Flamer fuel, two sniper rifles, and a Geiger counter. Oh, and lots of ammo.
Well, how are you with... does a sniper rifle count as a small gun or a big gun?
That's a big gun. That is a big gun. 14mm pistol, combat shotgun. Ooh. It takes shots of 12 gauge. All right, let's get that. These are higher end guns, so it's kind of worth it.
Yeah, you need
small
yourself a
energy
combat
cells.
shotgun.
Small energy cells. How much is for all of these? 3,000. And I'll trade you my normal shotgun. Oh wait, I have 2 hunting rifles. Take these. Holy shit, that's almost enough, surprisingly. Not really using grenade. Well, actually, I could use grenades later.
I was about to say, the Deathclaw fight, you might want to, like, open with a grenade.
1,273. Done. Oh, I see.
Do you? Do you see?
900. And then I have to do 20 more. Trade? Hey, thank you, sir. Thanks. Okay, let me swap out that shotgun for this one.
See, I have faith that you can take on the Deathclaw now.
Thank you.
I think you're in a much more powerful position than you were when you tried a few weeks ago.
Uncle Sloppy, you know what I need. Let's play new... I talked to Harold. The Deathclaw sounds pretty nasty. What can you tell me about... Oh, wait, no, that's me. Ooh, pretty stuff. What is the moon? Why is the moon? Deathclaw. Ooh, Deathclaw.
Is that your voice for Uncle Sloppy?
Yeah, that was my voice for him.
That's awesome. I just love that his name is Uncle Sloppy, first and foremost.
Yeah. It's either Uncle Sloppy or Uncle Slappy. I'm pretty sure it's Sloppy, though, because... Oh, wait, no, it could be Slappy. I'm not sure. That O looks... Huh?
At this point, it's Sloppy.
Oh.
You can't change it now.
Oh, no. That's me, baby, Uncle Slappy.
Uncle Sloppy.
Oh, wait,
My
okay.
My name is Cletus Herbster.
Cletus Herbster, that's me, baby, woohoo! Oh, okay, I like how there's storytelling in this cave, because you can see a large egg right here, a piece of a broken eggshell. So that could mean that this guy, this Deathclaw here is an infant. Oh, wait, no, there's a couple of broken eggshells. Ah, shit, this Deathclaw could have killed its family.
Well, see, that's the thing. If you're doing it right with your level design, you're telling a story with it.
Yeah. Okay. We're ready. Ian!
Now, before I finish making my tacos, I gotta see this. Did you save?
Yes. 11 hit points on the Deathclaw. Oh wait, what if I swap over to this gun here? How am I looking? 45. Okay, torso. I missed, son of a bitch. Ian!
Save me! Save me, Ian!
Holy shit, that thing knocked me down. Ian, why aren't you helping? Oh god, woe is me.
11. So you're good.
Oh, I'm fucking toast.
You're doing 11 either way. Ah, ooh, you are you're looking a little rough there.
Yeah, no, really? I really should have had Ian stick close.
Yeah, yeah, you should have. I mean, 20
Yep, I
points to the
died.
head ain't bad. You're gonna die.
Yeah, I died.
Bones are scraped clean by the desolate wind. Your vault will now surely die.
That thing reached out that big old grabby hand of his and showed you what for.
Mm-hmm. Fucked me up.
But you did so much more damage.
I think the other thing was that... let me go to armor here.
Which also means that thing has a fuck ton of health.
My armor class jumps... Oh god, no, metal armor is worse than my combat armor. What the shit? Oh wait, that's right, I forgot to get combat armor from that guy. I'm gonna sell my metal armor to him and get combat armor. God damn it. Knew I forgot something from you. Asshat, give me what I want. Well, you might try the gun runners over in the boneyards. They probably have something that suits your needs. I've heard the guys at the Brotherhood of Steel pack some pretty powerful hardware too, so you might check them out. Okay. But no, your stuff is actually good. Let me see what you got.
I was about to say, the Brotherhood doesn't sell to you until you join them.
Yep. Let me sell you this metal armor, because it's absolutely junk now. And give me your combat armor. Pulse grenade. You are expensive, sir.
Hey, quality costs, alright?
I know. That is a lot of my money, though.
What else
This
you gonna
armor
do with
better
it,
be
though?
worth it.
What else you gonna do with it, Albert?
A lot. Cocaine. 824 is what I need to give him now. Yep, matched price. Alright. Offer. Thank you.
Do you know how many horrors I can score with this?
Yes, Albert's definitely that type of man.
I mean, let's be honest. His wife is likely dead. Like,
Awesome. Combat armor does a whole fucking lot. Which means... Where you at, Ian?
yeah,
Come out
Ian
here.
in combat armor is gonna be dangerous.
Oh, I'm giving him the other armor that I have. Which should be better.
I mean, let's be honest. The problem isn't him dying, it's you dying.
I know, but this way I don't have to worry about healing him is the thing. Change formation. What weapons are you skilled with? Draw your best weapon next time we go into battle. Okay. Alright, sloppy. You know what I want. Oh wait, I gotta save again then. Save game.
All right, Uncle Sloppy, let's go.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, that is definitely Slappy. But I like our creation of Uncle Sloppy.
Me too. Did you tell him to follow you more closely?
I did not. Let me do that real quick. Change formation, stay close. Come on, Ian.
You gotta tank these hits for me, Ian. Come on.
No, I can now tank hits, I think, with the combat armor. Could be lying to myself here.
We're about to find out.
Yep, we're also going to find out how grenades work in this game.
Oh,
20 points of damage.
that was nice.
Yep. And then we move back 3 spaces. Oh god, dog meat, no.
Now I love how it's ignoring dog meat.
Yeah, same. Holy shit, it is doing... It only did 2 points of damage to me. You're bitch made now, idiot! I can swap weapons and wait for you. You dumbass. Holy shit. Ian, take a picture of me with this guy.
I would not get over confident there.
That's fair. You know what? That is fair. I should be nicer.
Just kill
Hey,
the thing and
dumbass!
call it good.
Dumbass, look at this. Ooh, it's getting a little spicy. It's getting a little spicy. I'm at 1 HP
yeah.
now.
Yeah, I see that.
Things got a little spicy, it turns out. Can't heal. But I now know that the energy weapon is something that I should sleep on.
Your life ends in a wasteland.
Yeah, stick to the
Because
shotgun.
I was doing more... The minimal damage with the combat shotgun, I think, is better than the damage with the plasma gun. Let's play global thermonuclear war. I think we kind of are already, Sloppy.
I think some folks beat you to it.
Yeah. Stay close. Okay. Inventory. A grenade was good to start, but we're gonna do that and then... Okay, oh, so I can use a stim pack like that. Oh wait, no. I don't think that is how it works. You see stim pack, you see stim pack. That isn't how it works. Did I drop it on the ground then?
Mm-mm.
Oh well.
Are you at your max HP?
Yes, I'm at my maximum HP. Catch!
Ah! Wow, you can hear me laughing downstairs through your mic? No wonder. How is your mom still married to me?
As in... Because you're a great person, Mother. Wait a second, this thing has a burst mode?
Oh, yeah. Fully auto.
You are not strong enough to use this weapon. 37 hit points. Awesome. Ow. Oof. Ouchie.
Hey, he will nickel and dime you to death.
Good fucking luck. Ian, why? Ooh,
Okay,
that killed me.
Ooh.
Yikes.
I was gonna say, how is the Deathclaw still alive?
I swear that thing has like 200 health or something.
I wonder if I can find an actual number. Is that the mother Deathclaw?
It's just Deathclaw. I don't know if it's a mother Deathclaw.
No, Mando, you don't need chorizo.
Not what I want to do. Okay. Let me check something out real quick. So 15 to 25 damage with 22 range versus... Yeah, that's... Yikes.
Nope, it's just a plain old Deathclaw.
Yeah, I thought so. Weighs 11 pounds, 12 gauge. Minimum strength of 5, that's why. Minimum strength of 4, okay.
You must have been close to killing it, because a Deathclaw, according to the internet at large, a Deathclaw in Fallout 1 has 250 health.
Oh,
So
I
you
was
must have
accurate.
been real close.
Let's lure it deeper here.
There you go. You got it in a crossfire between you and Ian.
Yep. Dog meat to the rescue.
Oh, but it doesn't give a fuck about anyone else but you.
Yep. I've noticed.
And if you haven't noticed, dog meat does nothing.
Yep. Critically hit in the head for 39 hit points.
Alright, so you're down to 11.
Let me try crippling it,
Yeah.
maybe.
You're
Right
199.
arm. Yeah, go for the right arm here. 13 points. Ian, you missed. Help me down, Ian. I died, Ian. How could you?
Not even carrying
I loved you, Ian.
in your radiated corpse.
How could you do this to me?
Like a brother, or is this like a gay thing?
I loved you like a brother. It's over, Ian. I've died.
I will haunt you till the end of your days.
You son of a bitch! Alright, who is selling medical things? Would that be Flo or FL? No, wait, FLC is the friendly lending company. Quote unquote friendly. General store, maybe.
Oh yeah, a place like the hub. Someone's going to friendly lend you some caps. Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
You know that ends badly.
Yep. Radaway, there we go. All of your Radaway.
Okay, but rads aren't the problem.
Not yet, but for something that I have planned, it will be.
You're bleeding out of additional holes in your skin. Oh, wait a second. Are you gonna head to the glow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's sniper rifles and assault rifles in there.
47.
Try to get the
Well, actually-
arsenal you need to make that Deathclaw your bitch.
Maybe. Good trade, awesome. Inventory. Let's put that there, and let's... Well, no, I don't. I want to put the... Can I... Hold on. I could have sworn there was a thing here. I guess not. Well, shit. Could have sworn there was a thing on the Pip-Boy where I could see put a rad counter on it.
No, I don't think so.
Damn.
That's not the Geiger counter, is it?
Yeah, the Geiger counter.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you're gonna need to buy that.
Yep. I got the Geiger counter already. But there's a thing I remember there being for, I thought I could put the Geiger counter on the, actual, Pip-Boy, so that then it would just register when I have radiation sickness. What do you know about the Deathclaw? Oh yeah, Deathclaw, whatever. They're all crazy. It's just people's imagination getting carried away. There's no ghost or monster or whatever it's supposed to be. Just stick with reality and you'll be fine. Thanks, bye. Let me talk to this guy.
What do you want? Time is money, chit-chat is not money. You hear about the job or what?
Hi.
Yeah, I'm here for the job.
Someone with guts.
I hear an upset husky.
Go talk with my second, Rutger, and get the detail.
Beesh, why you screaming?
What you missed, there's too much to talk about. Okay. Let me check the status on my Pip-Boy again. It's a hub. Find the missing caravan. Yeah. I'll find him eventually. Hopefully. Let's talk to the Crimson Caravan and see if they have to... Or I could try and take care of the super mutant threat. What do you think, Brotherhood or super mutants?
Brotherhood.
Alright.
Because then you can go after the super mutants fully loaded.
Okay. Let's see what date it is in the game. Oh, I just have to wait a day. Alright.
Well, that's handy.
Yep. Sure. Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, cool. We got more of those. Oh, they're not doing any damage. Cool.
Yeah, that armor was a huge step up for you.
Yep. Great Mantis was hit. Damn it, Mantises, leave dog meat alone! They've surrounded him like vultures. Ow!
Oh god, could you imagine if a great praying mantis had one of those horsehair worms in it? How big it would be?
Why are you obsessed with the horsehair worm, Mom?
Yeah, actually, do you really want to know why?
Sure.
So I have, just like a lot of people who dream of working in games or that do work in games, I have a game in my head that is like my dream game. And really, it's kind of a universe where, near future, post-apocalyptic, where basically there wasn't one big event that brought down humanity. There were a bunch of little ones, and we kind of, screwed ourselves over. And one of the scenarios I came up with was, what if people started experimenting with different ways to do mind control? And, people start experimenting with, there's lots of things in nature that, parasites in particular that can cause that could be used for mind control. And now what if those experiments got out of hand? So I started researching all different things like, cordyceps and parasites and things like that. I have a whole folder of things in my bookmarks that are things like zombie parasites and shit. And it's just the sheer amount of things in nature that parasitically take advantage of their host creatures is insane. I would actually argue that the horsehair worm is one of the more tame ones.
Hello, Welcome to the Brotherhood of Steel.
The point being is really that
Wait here a second, and let me see what you need.
nature, you crazy.
Well, I talked to the High Elder, and he said that not just anyone can join. He said you have to complete a quest first.
God damn it. Okay, so yeah. Cabot's gonna ask us to do a quest. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, don't
you do a
just
quest
get in
before
for
you join?
free.
What did you do to join,
Not
Cabot?
exactly, but things are a bit different right now.
I feel like this is a hazing. Just haha, you got exposed to high amounts of radiation. All right, we were just kidding. You can join us.
You have to go to the ruins of the Ancient Order that's south of here. You gotta go inside and bring back something that proves that you were there.
Well, I know if it's how will you know if it's inside of
This
that
is
place?
high tech. There's things inside like you've never seen before. Oh, it's also radioactive.
Okay, I'll do it.
You'll do it. You will? Great. Just bring it back here. Good luck.
Why is this
Thanks.
dog still screaming?
So you took the famous glow quest. No, I'm going to the Ancient Order. The glow? What's that? It's none of your business what I'm doing. Yeah, I did. Bye. Glow, Ancient Order, it's all the same thing. It's still not a good place to visit. Why do you say that? How hard could it be? All I have to do is get something and bring it back. It's the old send the new guy on a quest thing. Why the two names? What's so special about this place? How hard could it be? Well, to start, it's a good 18 days travel to the southeast from here, and there's the radiation. There's a reason none of us have ever gone to the Ancient Order. If you don't have Radix, you'll be cooked before you even know it. So let me get this straight. Sure, ask away. The Ancient Order has two names. Where's the Ancient Order and the dangers are? And do you know anything about the missing caravans? Yeah, Rucker came here personally not too long ago, and it's not like him. He was trying to find out what had been happening to his caravans. I've no idea what it could have been. A few others say they saw something over near the hub, but it disappeared before they could get close enough. It's all very unnerving. I hope it's resolved soon. I hear you make animal sacrifices. Any suspicions? Not really, but I suspect it's foul play. But then again, there's a lot of strange and dangerous creatures out there in the wasteland. It could simply be a creature, or more than likely a herd or band of them. I hope that helps. Good day. Thanks for your time.
Hey, you're back. Did you get something? Well, let me know when you do.
I need to stop looking now. My brain is going down a rabbit hole about funguses and parasitic
Cordyceps,
things.
stuff like that.
Mhm.
Well, sir, okay, got a question for you. Why does Ancient Order have two names? Most topsiders think that it's just a big radioactive hole. Thus, the name became the Glow, or some even call it the Hot Spot. We in the Brotherhood know the truth. According to the ancient writings, this place is a source of all of our technology, and who knows what will still be there. Okay, thanks. Let's go to the Glow, I guess. I already encountered something. It's a rad scorpion. Son of a bitch.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Headshot. Thank you, Ian. Hey, I leveled up. Cool. Give me your tail. Okay, character. Oh, okay. I have some more perks I can choose. Awareness. You are more likely to notice details about people. Awareness will give you more detailed information about them when you perform examine. Earlier sequence. Educated. Each level of education will add +2 skill points when you gain a new perk. When you gain a new experience level. This perk works best when purchased early in your adventure. Friendly foe. Characters that are part of your team are highlighted green in combat instead of red. If you have this perk, red highlighted characters may still be non-hostile towards you. Heave Ho. This level, each level of Heave Ho perk will give your throw weapons an additional +2 strength for the purposes of determining range only. Night Vision. Presence. You command attention by just walking into a room. The initial reaction of another person is improved by 10% of each level of this perk. Ranger. You have a better able to avoid unwanted attention while traveling through the wasteland. Your chance of a hostile random encounter is lowered by each level of this perk. Smooth Talker.
That would be incredible. That Ranger would be incredibly useful.
Yeah, your
But I
chance
don't
of
know if
hostile
that
random
fits
encounters.
with Albert. Remember, Albert's a lawyer.
Better able to avoid unwanted attention. That kind of fits a lawyer, though. You're not exactly going around looking for unwanted attention, but also leveling, getting level ups would be harder for me at that point. Smooth Talker. A smooth talker has learned to increase their options in dialogue without understanding what they are talking about. Each level of this perk will increase your intelligence by 1 for purpose of dialogue only. Snake Eater.
That sounds
Yum.
very lawyerly.
Yum tastes like chicken. You have gained an immunity to poison, resulting in +25 to your poison resistance. Or Swift Learner, which I already have 1 of. Or I apparently have a 1 in. You're indeed a Swift Learner with this perk, as each level will give you an additional 5% bonus when you earn experience points. Best purchased at an early level. Or it has a 1 by it. Do I want Swift Learner, Smooth Talker, or... This is tough.
Dog, I don't know what you want.
I already have a 9 in intelligence, so having a 10 in intelligence doesn't seem like it's needed. So Smooth Talker would be kind of redundant.
Go with Ranger then. Well, no, as you discussed, Ranger would not help you level up. Friend or Foe is always useful to have, although it's really just like essentially an accessibility set.
Yeah, there's also Educated, which is +2. You will add +2 skill points when you gain a new experience level. I could also get Swift Learner again.
A second level of Swift Learner would let you level up faster. But I feel like you could get something that works a little bit later. Awareness.
You're more likely to notice details about people. Awareness will give you detailed information about them when you perform and examine. Yeah, alright. Guess I'll do that. Then... $90.
If I just start barking back at her, you think?
That could help, maybe.
Well,
Okay.
you just need to lay down and chill, girlfriend. Screaming about it isn't going to make him play with you. And isn't going to make you go to bed any sooner. I want to see what happens in the glow.
I'm trying to get to the glow. My God. You encounter a group of guardsmen on patrol. You see the police officer of the hub. What? Poor Harold, he's had a rough life. This place smells. Old town's falling apart. The police officer of the hub. You
Yeah,
shouldn't
it's
be
just
here,
a
it's
guard
not
patrol.
safe.
Don't kill them.
I'm not going to.
them.
I wasn't planning to.
Rein in your bloodlust. I know how you are.
I just want experience!
Hey, you look like XP.
You look like you could use an experience.
Do you want to go outside again? Like, is that it?
My god, things keep getting in my way! And it's rats this time!
Okay, real talk though. You could have grabbed a perk that reduced that, and you were like, "No,
I don't
my XP."
need it. XP!
But then, hold on a second. You'll simultaneously complain about getting waylaid too many times.
Yeah, you're goddamn right I will. It's called hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy, clearly an American pastime.
Also, they're rats. They're not doing any damage to me. They call me the Rat Slayer. Dun 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 dun. The glow. Crater.
What happened here? Shit exploded.
I receive a large dose of radiation. Nice.
Good to know. Thank you. Get those Deathclaw killing guns.
How am I supposed to get in there? It's not letting me in.
Rope.
I don't have any. Well, that was kind of a loss.
Yep, you need a rope. Because I believe you hang it off that girder that's hanging out there.
Hmm.
I was
What do you
about
have
to
in
say,
the
you could just easily reload back where you can get one.
That's what I did.
Good old Sloppy'll have a rope.
Oh god.
And then you'll have to ask yourself, Sloppy, why do you have a rope?
I don't
What's
want
with all that
to.
shovel and lie over there?
I don't want to know.
Oh, that's Sloppy's secret.
I don't... No, thank you. Come on, general store, have something for me. I'd like to buy something. Give me a rope. 2 just in case. Give me all your rat away.
And if they have Rad-X, did you pick up Rad-X?
They didn't have Rad-X. Not sure where you get it either.
Well, Radaway should at the very least keep you from dying.
Yeah.
Or mutating into something terrible.
462. Thank you. Yeah, but I know there's Rad-X or Rad-X somewhere, which is better for this. Very upset gambler. Very upset gambler. Roulette dealer. Drunk. Oh wait, there you are. Kane. I've heard of you. You're the one that took out Gizmo over in Junktown. Killian must have paid you good sum for that job. Are you here to, for some work, maybe? What's the job and what's it pay? Work for this dump? You've got to be joking. Sorry, maybe later. No thanks. It's not skag work. You'll need to do it quick and clean. The boss will give you details, and it's more money than you'll make in a month working for the caravans. But only if you're good enough. You don't take kindly to failures if you know what I mean. Sounds good. I can't right now. Let me get back to you. Who do I have to kill? No thanks, I don't need the money. Let me get back to you on that. Oh, please do. We're holding our breath. Yeah? I mean, listen. He brought up the fact that I killed someone for Killian. There's a good chance that he wants me to kill someone.
In general, killing is just a large part of this game.
Yeah. Sure is.
That is not a complaint.
Not at all, no. Pip-Boy. Let's set it for tomorrow evening. Brotherhood of Steel. Raiders? Still using the shotgun.
You're just gonna need to show them what for.
What for? I only have 5s.
You're just gonna have to show them what 5.
God, there's so many fucking raiders here.
Well, I mean, if they kill your caravan friends, you can loot them too.
Yeah. Yeah, heal me, me. Ian's unconscious and they're trying to kill him now.
That's not good.
Yeah, I know. Science gun! Away! There's one of my caravan dead. She's dealt with. Damn. I'm so dead.
There were a lot of them, though.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them, to be exact. Dog meat, you brave, brave boy.
Get him, dog meat. Get him.
They killed dog meat.
Oh, now you have to reload.
Yeah. First, I'm just gonna let myself die. But try and take him out. And I die. There we go. Yeah, they pulled up heavily armed.
Your life ends in the wasteland.
They were really deep in weaponry and people.
We should call it a night, though.
Alrighty. You want to... Alright. Well, thank you guys for stopping by. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Be on the lookout for more videos like this, and as always, remember, be good people.
Good night, everyone.